Hi folks, just like to share a few things about this new app that we're supposed to be loading on our phone by the government. Anything that's given for free, there's nothing free in the world. When it's given for free, you become the product. You are the product. So if you don't read the terms and conditions, you're in deep trouble because you won't be able to get out of it. Let me give an example. I just did a photography course and it was 399 Rand, 30-day free trial. So I signed up. I did the first 2 modules. It was too low level. I then cancelled it. They then deducted 499 Rand off my credit card 3 times. Me asking them to stop, and they said, no, read our terms and conditions. After 30 days, if you don't give us 14 days notice after 30 days, you will be charged for 12 months. So I cancelled my credit card because they were not truthful up front, especially by telling me at the end of each module that, Vernon, you're doing very well, but listen, are you going to do the full course, etc. Well, let's get back to this app. This app, given by the government, written by Apple and by Google, must be loaded. It's downloaded to your smartphone free of charge. Now, that download is free of charge, sits on your phone, and it runs in the background. It runs permanently in the background. Permanently. This app must be Bluetooth paired, so you have to have your Bluetooth on. So who's going to pay for the data while you're roaming around with Bluetooth on? The government has said nothing about that. So, because Bluetooth will chow your data. Because every time it's picking up a phone, picking up a device. And let me tell you about Bluetooth. Once you're paired on Bluetooth and you can track the phone, you can track where that person is. They're driving a car, a Volkswagen, at home, they're in a caravan park, they're having lunch. The Bluetooth is dangerous when it comes to being in a live Wi-Fi environment. Now, this device it tracks you on all networks, not one, all networks. So you are tracked absolutely 100% all the time. Now, in the evenings, I switch my phone off, so my notifications can still come through because I deal internationally. And then in the morning, I switch it on, and all my messages are there, live. This app never allows your phone to sleep. It's all the time. It's running at night. It's running all the time. It doesn't allow your phone to sleep. Now, you tell me, any government who's giving this type of app out for you to say, well, okay, Vernon, you got COVID. Now, I'm going to track the people who are around you for the last 3 weeks, and I'm going to send them a message to say they must go for a test because this person had COVID, and we on our database, we have noticed that you were in his vicinity. So they're saying, we're not storing the data. So if you're not storing the data, how can you then tell the people that were around me the last 14 days that I have contracted COVID? So question, that's not very smart at all. The other thing is, now you're telling the international tourist that when they land in the country, this is a funny one, they must load this app onto their phone. Now, I know most of my friends overseas, Sweden, Norway, especially the Scandinavian countries, they're very finicky about their data. Look at the Swedish model for COVID, perfect. The Canadian model, perfect. And now they've got to sign on their visa or their application, I agree to the terms and conditions of loading this app on my phone for during COVID. So now, how long is this COVID going to be? And how long will this app be? Will we ever be able to take this app off our phone? We don't know, because Google and Apple can have something remaining on your phone forever. Google have paid billions and Apple billions in fines for contravening the Personal Identity Act. So, folks, as far as I'm concerned, this app it's free. It's up to you. I'm not saying that everybody in the world must stop loading the app, because some people might think it's worth it. But as far as I'm concerned, this app is designed to track us once again. We've been controlled by COVID. We've got when to go to sleep, when to wake up, when to buy our booze, We control that must wear a mask so we can tell each other we're still in danger. Danger, danger, mask, mask, danger, danger. So, and we're controlled by people saying we can only have so many people in our restaurant. We can only have so much seating. We have to Zoom clean the restaurant once a week, extra charges. We have to buy sanitizer, extra charges. We have to have our staff have masks all the time, extra charges. This is becoming ridiculous. So let's go back to the app. It's your decision whether you're going to load this app.